A very wise man once said that s'mores flavor is the pumpkin spice flavor of summer. That wise man wasn't a man at all. It was my wife. In today's episode of Drew Trying Weird Cereals, s'mores. Summer is upon us, and it looks like even cereal is not immune to this craze. So I shot this indoors. I didn't want to start a fire in the house. I wanted to be safe, so I made this little campfire. There's our s'mores cereal. I'm really anxious to try it, but there's lots of other things that are s'mores flavored. There's s'mores flavored Pop-Tarts. There's s'mores flavored coffee creamer. There's s'mores flavored Oreos. And there's even s'mores flavored beer. These products are all fine and good, but we're here for the cereal, so let's get started. Okay, we've got our bowl here. Let's take a quick look at the box. There's a good shot of the cereal. Milk splashing everywhere. It's made by Honey Maid. It comes in this blue box here. What's interesting, I don't think this is a special edition cereal. A lot of the cereals that I've tried have been special editions. I don't see that written anywhere on the box, so I'm thinking this may be a year-round cereal if you want to enjoy this. But to me, it seems like more of a summertime cereal. So let's dump some of it out here, and first look, it looks like little marshmallows, little graham crackers, and little chocolate puffs. There's one of those little tiny graham crackers, and then next we'll check out one of these little chocolate puffs. They literally look like the cereal Cocoa Puffs. And then of course we have one of our little marshmallows, and they just look like the tiny versions that you put inside of cocoa. Let's add a little bit of milk here, and we can go ahead and get started on trying this cereal. Well, here we go, s'mores cereal. Here's a huge bite of marshmallows. I think that's the best way to dive into this. Very marshmallowy, chocolatey, and graham crackery. This really isn't bad at all. I'm not a huge fan of marshmallows in cereal, but I feel like there's enough other stuff to kind of balance it out. And you really taste the graham cracker. This is very true to form. It very much tastes like s'mores. It's not bad at all. But of course, we got to take it up a notch. So we've got a clean bowl. Let's add some cereal back in there. Don't want to use too much cereal because we got a lot of stuff to add to this cereal. Of course, first off, we have to add milk, but again, I'm not adding too much milk. You'll see why in just a second. What should we add to this? Let's go with these s'mores Oreos first. We'll just take a couple out of the package here, and then we will crumble them up. I don't know if I can get them out. Here we go. All right, a couple of them are already broken, but we're going to crumble those up, and we're going to add those to the cereal. That ought to really intensify the flavor of this already delicious s'mores cereal. I got to clean off my hands. It looks like I've got Oreo crud stuck all to my hands. Next up, we're going to put in some of these Pop-Tarts. Again, these are s'mores flavored Pop-Tarts. I'll just take those out of the wrapping real quick, and then we can crumble one of those up, and we can stick that down in our cereal as well. Set the other one aside quickly here, and there's a good look at it. It's got the s'mores filling in there. You can see a good look at that. We'll just kind of break those up into bite-sized pieces and add that to our bowl as well. Same story as the Oreos. I kind of got crud on my hands. Next up, we have some of this International Delight S'mores Coffee Creamer. Normally goes in coffee. This time it's going in our s'mores cereal concoction here. Finally, of course, we've got beer. I wanted to add this to it. It just seems like this is really kicking it up a notch, so we'll just pour that beer right down into the cereal. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Can't wait to try that. That's going to make for a really interesting cereal experience. So we have definitely kicked things up a notch here. We've got the cereal, of course, but then we've also got s'mores Pop-Tarts, we've got s'mores Oreos, we've got s'mores beer, and we've got s'mores coffee creamer. Here we go. I'm just going to try to get a little bit of everything in this bite. Wow. That's intense. That's summertime and campfires in a bowl. It truly is a s'moregasm in my mouth. Only thing I'd probably leave it out is the beer. The beer is kind of much. It gives it a weird kind of twang. It's not bad though. But yeah. It's pretty intense. Thanks for watching. Roast some s'mores tonight over an open fire. And enjoy all that summer has to offer.